Hey everyone, Chris McCarthy here. In this episode of Building the Brands, you'll learn how to set up a hierarchy of your individual brands or products so you can leverage the equity of your parent brand. This strategy will also allow you to effectively introduce new products and target different consumer groups without jeopardizing the strengths of your parent brand. So let's get started right now. Brand architecture is how a single company structures its hierarchy of individual brands, subsidiary companies, products, or services under the main corporate umbrella or the parent brand. This strategy of organizing the relationships between sub-brands and products enables an organization to target different customers by developing a variety of brands using different names, colors, imagery, logos, messaging, positioning, and personalities. Even though each sub-brand or product may be very different, they will retain elements of the parent brand strategy. Maintaining consistency in these elements is crucial to retain the focus and the strength of the parent brand, which in turn helps the entire business grow. Effective brand architecture includes an integrated system of similar visual elements like logos, symbols, colors, and imagery, as well as a common voice and messaging to build upon the brand equity already established with the consumer. These similarities are vital because they are the key to solidifying your brand in the customer's mental organization and how they perceive your business and products to satisfy their needs. The positive experiences and brand equity that a parent brand has established with the consumer will automatically transfer to all of the products and the sub-brands. For example, if a customer has an existing relationship with a parent brand, they are much more likely to try one of its sub-brands. There are a few different types of brand architecture to choose from. The one that is best for you will depend on your specific business and the products or the services that you offer. Take the time to evaluate which of these following brand architecture strategies is the best to support the future growth of your business. Brand architecture type number 1 is a monolithic brand architecture. This type is characterized by a strong, single master brand where customers make choices based on brand loyalty. Examples of monolithic brands include Google to Google Maps, FedEx to FedEx Office, Virgin to Virgin Mobile, Apple to iMac, and Harley-Davidson to the Softail. Brand architecture type number 2 is endorsed brand architecture. This structure is categorized by marketing synergy between the product or the sub-brand and the parent brand. The product or sub-brand has a clearly defined market presence and benefits from the association, the endorsement, and the visibility of the parent. Examples of endorsed brands include Residence Inn to Marriott, iPad to Apple, Polo to Ralph Lauren, Oreo to Nabisco, and Honda to Accord. Brand architecture type number 3 is a pluralistic brand architecture. This structure is categorized by a series of well-known consumer brands where the parent brand may either be invisible or irrelevant to the consumer. Examples of a pluralistic brand include Cadillac, which is General Motors, Hellmann's Mayonnaise, which is part of Unilever, Kleenex, which is part of Kimberly-Clark, Elmer's, which is part of the Newell brands, and Gerber, which is part of Nestle. Now that we know what brand architecture is and the types that may be the best for your business, here are 5 benefits of implementing a hierarchy of sub-brands or products within your organization. Benefit number 1. Brand architecture better segments your audience. Structuring a proper architecture within your business and across all your brands or products will allow you to target their individual needs. Not all of the products or brands within your organization may be intended for the exact same demographic. Therefore, creating a sub-brand within your main parent brand strategy provides you with the benefits of marketing each of your individual offerings differently to various audiences. Benefit number 2, brand architecture reduces your marketing costs. Building a brand architecture will allow you to run campaigns more efficiently. Plus, it creates opportunities to cross-promote between brands, making your marketing efforts more effective. Benefit number 3, brand architecture clarifies your position and your message. Developing structure within your organization is similar to performing a brand refresh because through the process, you gain more clarity into your brand. As your business matures, a modular and intuitive brand architecture makes it easier to add brands, products, or services in the future. Benefit number 4, brand architecture increases customer experience and awareness. Each of the sub-brands or products will pull equity from the main parent brand while providing the parent brand the power of diversification by highlighting the unique strengths of its distinct sub-brands. Benefit number 5, brand architecture increases brand equity. All of these benefits ultimately lead to increasing brand equity for your business, giving you a strategic competitive advantage over the competition. Increasing your brand's equity compounds your returns and solidifies your brand as the trusted authority. That is it for this episode of Building the Brands. I hope you have found this valuable. To implement these strategies and systems into your business, be sure to visit brandsbychris.com to get started.